Hey folks, welcome to Reimagining Bras. Today we're going to be looking at the Ultimate Sports Bra by Shefit. I wasn't really sure, I'm not sure that this is going to fit me. Their sizing, or their website says that they fit cup sizes A to I, and I am a cup size 34K in US sizing. So I'm not super confident that they're going to fit me, but their Find My Fit tool said that allowed me to put in my 34H UK size. It had an option to look at your cup sizes in the US and your cup size in the UK. And the Find My Fit said I was a 1 Lux. But then I looked at the size chart and it looked like maybe I'd be a 2 Lux, but I got a 3 Lux just in case. It was a little confusing, but I really like the idea of the Shefit because it's adjustable in so many ways, and I think that that's really cool. So I'm kind of hopeful, but also kind of skeptical. So here we have the Ultimate Sports Bra. This one is in the 2 Lux. This is the Victorious color. In the 2 Lux. So I didn't order the 1 Lux, even though that's what the Find My Fit said I was. This is the 2 Lux. Seems like it's a nice material. It's got a nice thick band under the breasts. It does have a liner in here, like a padding. I'm trying to see if that's removable. Yeah, it comes out. There's a little hole here to pull out the padding. Yeah, so it's got adjustable straps on the shoulder and an adjustable strap for the under the bust. So, and then the zipper, I called this a zipper garage. I guess that's the technical term, or at least it's their term. But so it covers the zipper here, and then it looks like it covers the zipper behind as well. Also has some clasps to close the bra. So try it on. Let you know how it goes. All right, so here I am in the 2 Lux, which clearly doesn't fit. I'm busting out the top. I'm busting out the sides. I have the band adjusted almost as tight as it can go. It was a little loose down here, so I'm not confident that the 3 Lux will fit, but I will try the 3 Lux next, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so here I am in the 3 Lux, which is in a deep lichen green. I like the color. It's still too small, unfortunately. Like, maybe this is how it's supposed to fit. I just feel like I'm busting out the top. Like, if I were to wear a shirt over this, it would be like bulging. I'm busting out the sides a little bit, but not terribly. It's just not the fit that it feels a little too small for me. Except the band, I have the band adjusted as much as possible, as small as possible. And it still is, the band feels about right. But I think, they say they only go to I cups, and I should probably believe them for that. There's some features that I really like. I like the adjustable band. I might consider going up to a 4 Lux and seeing if the band was still adjustable enough. I just like the concept of an adjustable band. This is kind of awkward though to adjust it while you're wearing it. If there was an adjustment that started here and I could pull this way and pull tight instead of this way. Like my arm's already extended as far as it goes, so it's kind of hard to pull and a little awkward. The shoulder adjustability is fine. I don't know. I could kind of take it. You always need a little shoulder adjustability. What's cool about this is you can switch to from a racer back to a normal back style, I believe. You just take this out, swap them around. So that's really cool. But my favorite thing is really this adjustable band under the waist. I think it is really innovative, and if bra companies want to design bras in large, medium, extra large, and not have a band and cup sizing system, then you really do need this adjustable band. So I think that's really innovative and awesome. I don't love how low cut this is. If it was higher cut, would it fit? I don't know. If I was just wearing a sports bra, if I was liked working out in just a sports bra, this would probably be okay, but I would want to cover this and then you'd see me bulging out. So it's not my style. What else was I going to say? And yeah, I guess the only other thing that I would want to see is, some separation in between my breasts. They're just squished together and there's going to be sweat in there, and that's not my favorite thing. But the removable padding is great. Just the design, it's a really cool and innovative design, and I really appreciate that. So thank you, Shefit, for thinking outside the box. It's pretty awesome. I'm sorry that this doesn't seem to be working for me, but I love the design concept. I think it's really awesome. Before I dive into the scorecard, let me know in the comments if you guys find this format to be helpful, if this scorecard is helpful for you in addition to the video review. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you have any comments about this bra, any questions I didn't answer, or any comments from your own experience. The only thing that I didn't say is that I really wish that it had wider shoulder straps. The score for the comfort is really, it would be if my breasts were kept separate and if it had wider shoulder straps, it would get a higher score. But it's generally pretty comfortable, and I, again, just really love that band under the breasts. I also wanted to say it's kind of hard to judge the supportiveness of the bra when it didn't quite fit me right. So take that score with a grain of salt. Anyway, thank you for watching this far if you made it this far. If you want to see more videos like this, please like this video and subscribe. And if you want to join this conversation about better bra design, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see your comments and to continue this conversation about how to make better bras. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.